Hey everyone, I'm so excited to bring this video to you guys today because I finally got my webcam working. It is brand new, and from what I can tell, the sound is a lot better. It doesn't have that whole in the background every second, which is awesome. And hopefully this will help me make better quality videos. It seems to focus a lot better. It's a lot clearer, and it seems like the colors kind of pop more, and it has more brightness in low lit areas. Like this room isn't very bright. But today what I wanted to talk to you about was my second Mary Kay experience. I just got back from being the face, or also more like a model for the Rockin' Runway, which is where our representative had to have like a redhead, a blonde, a brunette, and a light skinned and a dark skinned girl and kind of show new items and what everyone can use. And it was a party setting. It was awesome. I'm still in my dress, which is kind of uncomfortable. I should have taken that off. But yeah. And I, over the past 2 weeks, have bought a lot of Mary Kay, so I assumed that I would be making a video when I finally got the new webcam, and I wanted to show you guys everything. Because I bought them maybe 2 weeks ago, I do know how they work, and I do have my opinions on some of them. Some of them I love, some of them I'm like meh about. So I am going to talk a little bit about each, but if you want to skip through the video and you don't want to hear it, you can do that too. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing that I was surprised about was when you got to the party, you got this sheet right here from your representative, and this is awesome. Up in the top, it has all of my characteristics. It says like red hair, medium lips, brown eyes, standard eyes, which means I don't have wide set eyes. They're not very far apart or too close together. And it also has my face shape, which is awesome. I have the heart face shape. And then what I also thought was cool, sorry about the paper noises, was that they listed everything that you were going to be trying tonight. So there's 3 eye shades, a highlighter, a mid-tone, and an accent, an eyeliner, a blush color, a lip liner, which I didn't end up using, and then a lipstick color and a lip gloss to go over it. So that was awesome. And it even shows you a picture of a woman wearing the same types of colors, so you know what you're going to end up looking like in the end. So I thought that was awesome and a good introduction to show what they were going to be doing that night and the things we were going to be seeing. So that was an awesome touch. And then in this bag right here that was connected, you got samples of everything that was on this list. I used a lot of them because you have to put them on. But yeah, I thought that was awesome. A little side note, Mary Kay has a no-touch policy, which means your representative cannot put the makeup on for you, technically, even if you're like really good friends. And I think that's to avoid any sort of like issues. But that was a little annoying, but a little helpful at the same time. I know my sister doesn't know how to put makeup on herself, so if you're forced to do it yourself and then you learn, I think that's great. So yeah, that was the beginning of the party. During the party, I won another one of those raffle things, which I described in my last video about Mary Kay. This time it came in this bag that had little pink swirls on it. I think that's really cute. Definitely reusable. And then inside, last time, if you remember, I won Satin Hands, which was a hand cream. This time I won 2 eyeshadows, which I thought was awesome. These colors are very specific to what we did tonight, which I thought was awesome. Tonight we focused on learning the smoky eye and how to do it yourself without making it look like you got kind of punched in the face. So the colors I got were navy blue, which is this really dark one right here, and also blue metal, which is a lighter, more shinier, metallic look. I'll just open these for you. This is blue metal. I'm so excited to be making this on this new camera. It focuses so much easier. And then this is navy blue, which is a little black looking, almost very dark, like, the color navy blue. I will say these things are a little annoying because they come in these huge plastic tins that, to be honest, aren't very detailed at all. all it says is Mary Kay, and then the rest is clear. So when I tried to use this, it made a mess in the dish, and this whole thing turned blue, and I actually had to scrub it out because it was bothering me so much. And the other thing is they pop out, which is convenient if you own a Mary Kay palette, because they do come in these little trays that are meant to be slid into the palette and stuck there in kind of a compact that has little slots, and you can buy one of those, but they did seem very expensive, so I don't own one, which makes it hard to own a bunch of these little cases. So that was the only kind of annoying part about that. And then next, when the representative came to our actual house and worked with me, my sister, and my mom, I ended up getting a blush, which is this one. It's called Shy Blush, which was interesting to me because the blush I have been using in the past was by Kat Von D through Sephora. She's the LA Ink girl with the TV show and all the tattoos, and it was a browner color, which I thought was what you were supposed to do with blush, because my foundation and my skin tone was so light, but it kind of gave me a sort of bruised look to my face. So when I used this, I was very surprised by that. And this is what that looks like. Again, it comes in one of those trays that you can pop out. I was actually kind of shocked about how small that the eyeshadows are compared to the blush. So here's the eyeshadow again, and here's the blush, which I thought was a little weird. The trays are kind of deep. They're about this deep. But I don't know how long that's going to last, so that was one of the other things I didn't really like about the eyeshadows. The next thing that I bought was this pink shimmer lipstick, which came in this box right here. Again, the boxes are a little bit boring, to be honest. And it came in this tube, also extremely plain. It does say Mary Kay along the ridge in gold. I know it's very hard to see just because of the lighting, but it's right here. And then the top shows you obviously what color you are receiving. And this looks like this. It's a very kind of darker color, which I also hadn't been using on my lips. I always like to try new things when chances come to experiment, especially because when you do parties, you're always working off of free samples, and this was one of my samples that day, and I fell in love with it. Maybe I'll try one of these for you. I don't know if it will enhance your viewing experience, but that's what that looks like. It's very creamy, went on very easy. That was kind of just like one swipe of it, and it feels very soft on my lips, especially because I still use these satin lips that I bought, the lip scrub, and I use that every day. So that plus this feels amazing. And then for going to the party, I was able to pick a free eyeshadow, blush, or lipstick. So I decided to pick a lip gloss instead. By the way, this lipstick was $11, and then this lip gloss is $14. And the shade I got in this is called Icicle. Again, it comes in this box right here. It's a little bit more detailed right here, but that's about it. That's the only difference. And this is actually a clear lip gloss. I did ask my representative, that word is so fun to say, and this is awesome for putting over lipstick because I find my lips are very dry, so it kind of sucks in moisture extremely quickly. So when I use it with lipstick, I don't know if this will show up at all, but it does come out a lot shinier, and kind of gives it that wet look, and it stays like that for a while. This is what it looks like in the bottle. And from what I know from using it, the wet look stayed there for about 4 hours before getting extremely sticky, which I thought was an awesome amount of time considering you can buy like things at Claire's, like little lip glosses that come off in like 10 seconds. It also sticks to my lips while I drink water with it on, and I just talked and ate, and it still had a little bit of a glow to it, which I thought was amazing. the last thing that I bought, let me find it, it's on the floor, was this oil-free eye makeup remover. It comes in this little bottle. I know it's very foamy right now because it got shaken up when I just picked it up off of the floor. Sorry, my hair is all over the place. It rained today right after the party, so my hair is very kind of, I don't know how to explain it, greasy feeling now. But this is pretty cool. If it wasn't shaken up, or you can kind of see it right now, the bottom is a little bit lighter because when this isn't shaken, it's in 2 layers because it does have 2 different types of like medication in there, or removers, 2 ingredients for the remover, and it starts about here, the 2 layers, as you can see, and then you just shake it up, and it turns this nice frothy color. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. It turns this nice frothy pink color. And this is really awesome, not only for eyes. I've also used it because I have such light hair that sometimes I have to pencil in my eyebrows, and I also use, because I have brown eyes, I mostly use darker colors. So eyeliner and mascara are my best friends. And I've also even used it on foundation and blush, which was awesome. And the reason I love this, first of all, this whole bottle is $15 and it's 3.75 fluid ounces, which is a lot. I mean, this is pretty huge. Kind of like the size of my head, just a little bit. And it takes off, sorry, I'm getting a little hoarse now because it's 1:56 in the morning, but it takes off makeup in 1 swipe. All you have to do is shake it up and blot it on a cotton pad. This is what the top looks like, so you kind of just squeeze it out, and all you have to do is swipe it once, and it literally took off all of my eye makeup in 1 hit. And it also took off eyebrow pencil, which the one I use is extremely dark and extremely brown, so I was so excited that that worked. And definitely because foundation goes all over your face, it literally got all of that off for me. And it also makes it a lot easier to take off makeup before bed, because sometimes I just don't end up doing it because I find myself scrubbing my face so hard. The only other makeup remover that I've used has come in the wipes, and those dry out in like 10 minutes if you just leave them out by mistake, and they don't have a lot on them, and they're always leaving my skin very oily, and this actually leaves it soft, kind of like a lotion. So that's everything I bought. I hope you guys enjoy. Now that I have this new camera, I'm excited to make a whole bunch of videos. The shoutouts are coming this week. I hope you guys are excited. Also, I'm still waiting for my package to come in the mail, and I hope you guys enjoy. I know I had a blast showing you guys all this stuff. I still have so much to show you if you guys are interested, so just like the video and leave a comment with makeup stories or what brands you guys like to buy. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.